Growth can feel like grief because, at its core, it often requires loss, even if the loss leads to something better. Here are a few layers to why the two emotions overlap. 1. Shedding old versions of yourself. When you grow, you inevitably leave behind habits, identities, and ways of being that once kept you safe or comfortable. Even if those patterns weren't healthy, they were familiar. Letting them go can feel like saying goodbye to an old friend, which stirs grief. 2. Loss of relationships and environments. Not everyone grows with you. As you change, some relationships no longer align. Certain environments feel constricting, or roles you once fit into no longer make sense. The death of those connections and spaces creates grief, even if they're replaced with healthier ones. 3. The unknown feels like a death of certainty. Growth requires stepping into uncertainty. Your old life had routines and predictability, but transformation asks you to walk into what's uncharted. That transition can feel like mourning the death of stability. 4. Grief is the price of expansion. On a deeper level, grief and growth are both processes of transformation. Grief reshapes your heart around absence, while growth reshapes your heart around possibility. Both processes stretch you beyond who you once were. In that stretching, the feelings can blur. In short, growth feels like grief at times, because every new beginning is also an ending. You're not just gaining, you're letting go. The paradox is that grief marks the closing of one chapter, while growth is the doorway to the next.